Alright, so we're starting out with Ryala. She gave us, or he gave us, the Atlantic Avalon 2600. So just looking at this thing, this is going to be my first time out with it. It's going to be in this race. Like I said, I guarantee a good run for all these cars, so that shouldn't be a problem. I do like this thing. It's got a kind of luxury look to it. But let's give it a go. This is the first lap with it. It is turboed. Look at that. She said it wasn't turboed. The sign-up sheet, but it is what it is. Sorry if you're a he and I keep saying she, it just kind of looks like an effeminate name to me. Oh, this thing's a little squirrely. That's alright, she has 2 laps. This is going to be two clean laps. And by clean, I mean no wrecks or damage to the car. So we're definitely a little squirrely through there, coming in through the quick little straight here. I think we're going to hit the brakes for this corner here, kind of ride it through, and then come out nice and strong. Big old corner coming in here. Let's try to lengthen that up. Oh, it's a little oversteery, but that works to its advantage as it comes out of this corner nice and flowing. And then it's got this nice little sloped corner to it. Let's see how it handles this. Looks like we're going to handle it all right. All right, coming out of the straight, we are going to go into this long straight here. Let's see how it does. Again, I got to do 2 laps of this. So this long straight is definitely going to be key to making your lap time up for the ultimate win here and not to be sent to elimination. Alright, coming in here, I'm not sure that this thing can handle it. I also haven't had a chance to check out the brakes. No, it really can't handle it, but I'm going to try and keep it on the edge here. Nice and sturdy, coming out of there with a little bit of speed. And then straight into this next corner. Got to dive out to the right. Nice and tight, tightens up here. Let's see if I can stay on the track. Oh, we stay on the track all right. Keep going. 7.2 pounds of pressure from the turbo there. Seems to be where it maxes out on this exhaust system. This thing is nice and quiet. Coming up to the chicane here. Around the chicane. Alright, a little S-bend there. Looking good. Still hauling. This thing is actually really nice to drive. It doesn't have too much power, which might not be too terribly good for it, especially in some of these longer courses here. Alright. However, it is rather well behaved for most of these corners. It can do a lot more than I'm giving it credit for, let's put it that way, which is the way I like to keep it. I can apex these corners right with this thing. It'd be an absolute demon. As we said, this lap has been about 3 minutes so far. Heading into the second one, we were at 3:23 seconds. So let's see if we can do a little bit better here. And into this next lap, we got this long chicane that gave us a little bit of control issue last time. Come out of that by keeping the wheel movements just nice and tiny. We managed to pull out of that all right. Heading into this next one, gonna hit on the brakes a little bit, end up in the dirt, but that's all right. We managed to make our way back out of it. Try to apex this corner again like I did last time. Come out with it with a little bit of speed. Not much to be said because the ESC decided to have its way with us for a little bit there. Not a big, massive problem. We did come out still doing a great old time. Wow, a little bit of lag there, probably from the recording. It does almost send us into the wall. And we hit the straight again. I really don't know what to say for the straight again. It's well behaved, but there's just not much to be said there. It handles it properly, it does what it needs to. We need to slow it down heading into this corner because it will skid out. We did learn that last time. And we're going to try and muscle through the rest of this corner, getting us back up to 90. Good, come on, come on. We can push it more. Chill out in this corner. It does have that sharp turn that put us in the dirt for a second there, right here. Might still put us in the dirt, but nah, this thing again. one of those things where it just does way more than I'm expecting it to do. It has a way of pulling miracles out its butt, let's put it that way. Slow down for the chicane. Those full disc brakes doing a little bit more than I was expecting it to do. Otherwise comes out of the corner good. Coming around this corner, top speed. It definitely, I want to see, its chance might be that I see myself going around a lot of these corners at decent chunks of speed and then starting to push the limits a little too far. I'm wondering if the other cars have this kind of maintenance, this ability to maintain their footing on that speed. From what I was testing, this might have a couple of those cars beat. They might have that issue where they gotta really slow down for around those corners like that. Alright, and then just a couple seconds we'll be over the finish line. Boom, that's it. And we managed to pull 5 minutes and 43 seconds on that run for the Atlantic Avalon. Alright, so our next car up is going to be from the top of the order now. I wanted to give her precedence since we didn't get to her video in the showcase. But now we're up to Jakeman 302. We'll see how this thing does. Let's put it in black. I just want to see what it looks like that. And start that race up. Let's get it going. Loading screens here are always fun. Really showcases how slow my computer is, and maybe the fact that I have like 30 million Google tabs open. Alright, but here we go for the Jakeman. Bit of tire squeal there, but otherwise nice start. Already up to 60 headed into this fourth corner. Jeez Louise. Alright, coming around. Whoa, a little bit of step out there. Have this issue where I can't be on the throttle and moving because we're going too fast. The wheels just step out. That's alright. He's going to haul it down here to the second corner. Not on the throttle, it seems to behave itself rather well. It's frighteningly quick though. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to take this corner. I'm a little bit concerned about it. Just because it has a tendency to step out on us here. Alright, we went a little bit wide there. That's not a problem. This thing has acceleration to pull it back out. It's already at 90 passing the car that he was just racing before the Avalon thing. And it is getting squirrely at speed here. We're at 138, 139. We're going to have to slam on the brakes. It's too squirrely to go around this corner like this right now. Alright, trying to get a little bit more speed coming out of the corner. Rather bad launch, but it has the acceleration to handle that. We're getting a little squirrely through there. Coming back around. We got that sharp corner coming up. Oh, and we step out. Not really managed to pull it back, but we have the acceleration to get this back on track. Here we go, racing down, another straight here. Getting squirrely again as we hit about 100 miles an hour. And that's going to be a redo for this race. I think. Yeah, that's a redo for this race. What just happened there? That was awesome. So that's a little unfortunate. Gotta go back down all of this, make sure he gets his decent lap in. Again, that acceleration is awesome. To the point where it kind of blinded me last time to the chicane coming up, which is unfortunate. That was about a lap through. Part of it is you're just so focused on your immediate surroundings, keeping the car going as well as it can, and you're just trying to keep it on track because it's so fast and difficult to focus on it so hard. Just because you get up to anything near 100 and it just does not behave. Got another spin out. We're not deep enough into that I'm going to call that a clean lap. So instead we're just going to hit this go. Make sure that we get off to a stop here. This car is just not... The problem is it has power that makes it step on the throttle and give you that from that. You step on the throttle and basically, you know, you're gone. You know, it basically stays in its power band the entire time. Never once when it's in gear does it leave power band. It just holds. It just holds so freaking fast. And there's like nothing you can do to really keep the car on the track. It is an airplane. I'm like ranting about it now. It's like awful. It's just that speed is such a nightmare to drive. It really is. It really is. It's just an absolute nightmare. Like I remember this street last time. It was just a pain in the butt. Like I remember with the Asante, I was kind of like, all right, I'm gonna like, you know, look around. There's nothing to do. The car's stoked and stable. It's just like it's not that at speed. Not that at all. So you're still doing 90 around that corner. So I guess we gotta have some sort of stability, but it does not instill you with confidence. You know, I called the other one the miracle car. I call this one the oh my god, I think I'm gonna die car. It is just definitely not. It just does not. On the brakes again, on the brakes again, on the brakes again, on the brakes again, and calling that a botch lap. The thing is just, it is something. It is utterly something. It is a blast to drive, but it's nigh undrivable. I don't know how to explain it. It is. I do know how to perfectly explain it. My statement in the showcase earlier when I said this thing is an American muscle car. Alright. Still running. And a little bit louder. We're using up a lot of time just trying to do one race boss. So let's go ahead and just get you racing no matter what happens. But I do know exactly how to describe it. It is, like I said in the showcase, an American muscle car someone turned into a wagon, and you're expecting at least the handling of like something, right? But you're not really getting anything. It's like, you know, it's an old American muscle car. It doesn't handle. It's a station wagon. It doesn't handle, and that's just kind of how it behaves when it's going real fast, not any of the straights or anything like that. You're constantly correcting on every little jitter. It hits a bump and it goes like 6 degrees sideways, and like you have to compensate for that, and you just can't. There's like nothing you can do about it, because if you compensate the other way, it freaking will utterly destroy you. I mean, it's such a blast because you just take off. You're like a freaking rocket ship, but there's something to be decided for I just don't. It's like it is the most drivable, undrivable car I've ever driven. I've driven many cars and made many cars that just do not stick to the road. This thing somehow doesn't stick to the road, but pulls it off nonetheless. In its own right, it is a miracle car. I'm terrified of screwing up on lap 2 now. No, I might just get a bunch of silence through lap 2 as I'm trying to focus on this. Not make the same mistakes I've made the past couple times here. Stupidly fast. Well, I'm not familiar with YouTube at all, but if I can figure it out, I'll try to link, especially with some of the races going to be longer like this one is. I will try to link in there the time cards to certain cars in the video. That way you guys can just jump to whatever, to your car if you made it, or if you get tired of this one, you can jump on to the next car. Because I can see how this one might get a little tiring if you're not enjoying watching me struggle through here. Okay, I'm going to try and narrate this again the way I was. Give it a little bit of action to it. See if that helps any. Alright, coming into this corner. Nice and hot. The ceramic brakes locking us up pretty good. I'm going to gun it down to the next corner here. I'm going to brake a little bit here heading into this. Just because I do not trust this car's handling capabilities. Though it might not really matter, man. With this top speed, it is putting down a deadly lap. A little bit of oversteer there. Oh, shiza. Okay. I know I promised you a clean lap, but this is maybe the closest I think I'm going to be able to accomplish it on this particular map, where you can reach speeds of such ridiculousness. This car is just really, honestly hard to drive. On the bright side, that little scrape along the wall doesn't actually seem to have done anything. It's still rather drive straight. It doesn't have any actual major impact other than it was just trade paint. It does have an impact is my ability to focus on the freaking road ahead of me. Jeez, like I said earlier, just so focused on just trying to keep this car behaved. Not spinning out and going into a wall or anything like that. And it's just not easy. Not easy at all. Its saving grace is going to be this acceleration, man. I think it has unparalleled acceleration, which all other vehicles it's going to be racing, and that is really just its only thing we will see. I mean, it's if I recall, rear engine V6, flat 6, all the rear weight motors, rear wheels, all over. There we go. Thank goodness. That's starting to get a little annoying, I ain't gonna lie. And it beat out. It actually beat out the Atlantic Avalon. I told you, that top speed is going to be deadly on these tracks. So long as you can maintain it. Alright, so that's the Jackman, that's the Avalon, so now we're moving on to the Defender K1S. And I apologize for my video quality is rather atrocious. I'm not by far, I'm not the best BeamNG driver, and most certainly, I know nothing about YouTube. Or editing, or any of this. This is literally my little first steps into this, I suppose. And try something new over quarantine, right? Alright, and then here we go. Off to a decent start, picking up the 50, heading into these, not quite as fast as the Jakeman, but pretty darn quick. Nice and nimble through this little chicane here till we spin out. Since this thing spun out in our showcase more than any other car, I'm just going to continue it forward and hope I can't spin out. I just know this thing is just nigh uncontrollable. Besides, if anything has been shown to us from the Jakeman is that even if you have screw-ups, you can go way faster than you think. But here we are, heading into this long corner here. Trying to keep it contained through here. It's a little hard, she's a little swirly, but here's where she might shine. We never really did get her up to speed in the test runs. So here we go to 100. Little alright, 110, 114, 120, 120, 125, 126. And into this little chicane here. I do not trust it to be going 100 through here, but it seems to be okay with it. Jeez, maybe that's the way you just have to drive this thing. course. Oh, and this is our first car to have a serious impact in the race. I'm really not sure how to drive this thing. You step off the throttle and it walks away from you real nice and hard. It's not good when you're trying to break through a corner. I mean, I almost feel like I need to somehow. It doesn't have ABS, and I don't think, and it really should. And it does, and it's just, oh, this might be a worse time than the Jakeman, honestly. Yeah. Throw less fog in this car by the minute. Alright, so we can get through here pretty well. Let's have a little bit of fun with it. Nope, let's not have fun with it. And off the track again. Alright. Take off, hit 60. Come in here, nice and tight. Try to pick up speed in the straights. That's good. We're spinning out again because we're pulling in way too quick. That's alright. Just going to correct here and take off again. Heading down the course again. Proper direction. Going around this nice long curve here. Try not to spin us out. We spin out. We're into a wall. Gosh, darn it. Not into the wall again. Someone, please, just stop cutting out my, like, oh, shit moments, please. Oh, that would be hilarious. God! God damn it! Oh, that lap was so beautiful. That lap was so beautiful. That was like the most. That lap was so beautiful. That lap was so beautiful. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call it. I can't show this one to you guys anymore. I will do a separate off screen of this where you guys don't have to see me drive this car anymore. Because it is now eating up 10 minutes of this 30-minute video, which the other two have finished by now. I'm gonna have to do another 2 laps of this in order to complete. So in order to not bore you guys to death with that, well, that is a real shame. That was all. I was at 1 with the car. I have no idea how to describe it. I was at 1 with the car. Oh, that was some of the best racing I think I've ever in video game history. In real life history, I think I've outdone myself there for my lifetime. But oh, this thing should have been done in white in the first place. Oh, that is so beautiful. All right. Anyways, let's race this Turismo. I'm actually kind of excited to do that. Let's go. Off to a beautiful start. Plenty of time. I got real good with it. Unfortunately, I botched up one little throttle movement. You had to move that throttle so ridiculously. Alright, coming in here at 140. Seems a little high. I want to exit here, going 120. Holy moly, here we go. Alright, coming into this next run. We're going to be going around town here. And looks like into the wall. I don't overestimate this car's ability to handle that. I might have to post 2 separate videos because this is what? This is the 4th car. So I think I will post these in 2 separate videos. This will be Rally Stage 1. We'll do the other one not too long from now. I'll do it like immediately next, but I'll split it up for you guys this way. It's nice and organized. So if I don't make it on this, I'm going to pause this recording, end this recording session, start filming the next as an immediate backup. That way you guys can watch it there. Anyways, back to this thing. It's nice and quick. It's kind of agile, but in a very clunky way. It definitely feels like the box that it kind of is, just looking like a GTI. I probably got that all mixed up. I'm not a big Volkswagen guy. BMWs are more my thing. But it kind of feels like the box that it should be. then somehow it also gives you confidence to push it harder, which is what brought us to following last time around this corner. There we go! Coming out now at a decent 90 miles an hour. Let's see if we can hit 100 down this little straight here. Yes, we can. Hit those brakes. Oh, the car is bouncing so much. Holy. Not comfortable with that one. There's a weird shift pattern where it can't seem to decide what gear it wants to be in. What do I do with myself? Oh dear God. To the teenagers who probably don't contribute to this video that I just mocked. It's the truth. You're uncertain, and that's kind of how it goes, and I'm still uncertain. Reasons we're human. You know, just realize it, and we'll help you out. So much. Oh, those hard brakings just make me so nervous at this thing. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh! Yo, this thing was nasty fast. Disgustingly fast. It did not feel nearly that fast. That was a 4-minute, 54-second lap, beating out all other competitors before it. Which leaves us, before we run the Tactical Moon. Where'd it go? There we go, Tactical Moonstone. We are going to have to run the WRE Execute first. Now, this car, I'm thinking, should give some of the other cars a serious run for their money. There was nothing to say about the beautiful car. It drove very well, especially when I knuckled down and started driving it. It was fast, and I think I definitely have to do that with these cars coming up in these races. To discuss maybe through my first lap, which is a test lap, see how things are going. Second lap go through, but it was a beautiful car. It did not feel like it was all that fast, but we did just see the results there. It was frighteningly quick. see if this guy, see if the see if the dubs can make it done. Oh, walked out on us. This is gonna be a lot like the other one. It's got a lot more power than it really needs. Oh boy, and it's so back heavy. Oh dear God, not a good combination for this. The vehicle is just too long to have something like that in the back. Entirely too long to have something like that in the back. I swear, you hit the throttle, and the nose lifts up so far the front tires don't feel like they're on the ground anymore. Like you momentarily have no control of the car. And into the wall. Alright. Oh. Oh, cringe. Alright, yeah, we're just going to listen to 2 videos. See you guys next time.